And death was not the end of Christ.
Okay.
Thank you.
So by that argument,
the Logos is divine.
by that argument, we all are immortal, right?
No, because we were created.
What is that going to do immortal?
It means we had a beginning. An immortal.
He doesn't
An
know.
immortal.
Okay, let's define the
An
word.
immortal.
What is immortal? Define
An
immortal.
immortal.
Define immortal.
Well, immortal. Well, yeah, you're right.
If Jesus' body died, does that mean that he's a mortal or immortal?
You're on the roast, bro.
Christ was immortal.
That wasn't my question.
No,
When Jesus,
wait. When Hashim,
Look, the penny drop.
When I ask
The penny
Hashim,
drop.
no, when I ask Hashim a question, he says, "I will answer in my own way."
Answer your way.
But when I want to answer in my own way, Hashim says, "No, you got to
after him,
answer in
after
the way I want."
Double standard.
This is the double standards of the Islamic Dawah team.
Yes.
Hashim has agreed with me.
is the body dead
The
or not?
death of Christ
Yes.
is not the end of existence.
I never said it
and
was.
therefore,
I never said
and
it was.
therefore, it is not a
That's what I call a straw man argument.
It is not a
I never said
contradiction.
something. He's attacking
It
that.
is not a contradiction to say that
Is-
Christ was immortal.
So how is
Thank
he
you.
immortal when he died?
Thank you.
How is he immortal when he died?
And this is my point.
Which is?
You're trying to make death the end of existence.
I never said.
So stop going backwards and forwards.
You know when you die,
Hold one
listen.
position.
Are you mortal or
You're
immortal?
dancing from your left foot
panicking,
to
Bob.
your
Calm
right
down.
foot.
Calm
Just
down.
hold one position.
Okay.
Is death the end of existence?
No,
Yes
it's
or
not.
no?
I've told you the
Thank
second
you.
time.
So Christ
Now will you answer my
was
question?
Immortal.
Yes.
And death was not the end of Christ.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
by that
The
argument,
Logos is divine.
by that argument, we all are immortal, right?
No, because we were created.
What is that going to do immortal?
It means we had a beginning. An immortal.
He doesn't
An
know.
immortal.
Okay, let's define the
An
word.
immortal.
What is immortal? Define
An
immortal.
immortal.
Define immortal.
Well, immortal. Well, yeah, you're right. Actually, immortal.
Yes.
Immortal means without end.
Can we speak
No, without end.
Without end. This is
Wait, without
However,
end.
we're
Immortal.
arguing about Christ's
Wait,
divinity.
When you say
We're
immortal,
arguing about Christ's
Hold on,
divinity, and my
Well,
argument is that Christ had neither beginning
let's define immortal.
nor end.
Okay. I will define immortal. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. Immortal, according to
Hashim,
the dictionary,
Hashim,
means someone who is not
Hashim.
subject to death. Is that right?
What can come before the first?
What can come?
What can come before the first?
Which first?
Any first. The first.
First of what?
The first of everything.
First of what?
The first of everything.
You mean God?
Thank you. And does Jesus call himself the first?
Are you
Does Jesus call himself the first?
Why the red herrings?
Answer the question.
Why the red herrings?
Does Jesus call himself the first?
So does Melchizedek.
No, he doesn't.
Yes. He had no
he
beginning of
doesn't.
days.
No.
He had no beginning of days.
Melchizedek is an Old Testament figure. He never calls himself the first.
No, he says he had no beginning of
Paul
days.
said he has no.
These are the red herrings you have to deal with.
Paul said it.
Bob, can you answer the question?
Does
Can you answer the
Christ call
question?
himself the first?
Can you answer the
Yes.
question?
Intellectual
Can
dishonesty.
anyone come before the first?
With all due respect,
No.
after him you'll get a chance.
Jesus is
Okay.
calling himself.
Are you
God.
going to answer the question? Was Jesus mortal if he died, or was he immortal because he died?
Christ
Which
was
one is it?
divine and had no beginning and no
That
end.
wasn't my question. Is he immortal?
I will answer your question how I choose to answer your
Okay,
question.
what is my question?
Christ
What is
was
my question?
divine and had no beginning and no end.
What was my question?
He didn't have an end.
What was my question?
I'm hungry now.
You're not answering my questions, Hashim. I don't need to answer your question.
What was my question? You see, this is what I call
I've already answered.
confidence. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You haven't.
You are saying
You said the body of Jesus
doesn't want
was
to
dead.
answer the
The
question.
reason he doesn't want to answer this question is because he knows his
Everyone
person.
else.